So we live in a society where we're just a sea of disconnected souls. We're not connecting. We're running around like chickens with our heads cut off. We're going to trains, going to work, coming back. We're getting our kids into some program. We're running around trying to pay our bills. There's stress everywhere. We've lost the ability to be present with anyone. But you still see it everywhere. You still see people wanting to be present everywhere. If you walk up and down the streets, you see people gathering in restaurants, sitting in bars, hanging out in McDonald's, hanging out in moms' clubs, hanging out. Everybody is seeking to be known and to know and to be loved and just be with somebody. That's presence. God, in the same way, has made us that way, but He longs to be present with us. He comes to be present with us. This is the way God works in the world, through His presence. And yet, He will not coerce. He will not demand. God is love. That's the idea of presence. I'm here and I'm tending to you. I'm here and this space is what's important. So anyways, all that to say, this is such a social dynamic that's gotten lost in modern, technological, capitalist society where we're just going crazy, trying to make a living and trying to do all these 50,000 things people tell us we've got to do to have a meaningful life. And God wants to be present, and this is how He works in our neighborhoods, in our homes, in our relationships, in our government. If we'd make time, in our governments, in our villages, in our places where we eat. This is the way God is going to change the world. So that's why presence is so important. And it's a dominant theme. Dominant. I'll go so far as to say the number one dominant theme in the Bible. From the beginning, in Genesis, all the way to Revelation, God is present with His creation and with His people. Jesus is God with us, to be among us, to tabernacle in the flesh with us. Revelation, God will fully dwell with all humanity. There shall be no more temple anymore. Presence. So that's why it's so important. It's really, really important for all those reasons.